Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Akshita Bahuguna and I'm back with my promise to talk about self. Before we start our entrepreneurial journey, there is something that we need to know. And I'm going to talk about some important aspect of entrepreneurship today. About ourselves. Who am I? And this is something that has motivated me since ages. When I was a kid, my father always used to ask me a question. And that question has got some story in itself. And today, we are starting our entrepreneurial journey. I'll give you this story to ponder about, to think about. There was a king called Darius, the ruler of Persian Empire. He had inherited a great kingdom from his forefathers. The world for him was full of wealth, prosperity, and pride. Adding to his pride were the people of his court who always admired him and sang the songs of his admiration. That added to his pride and ego, and he regarded himself as a great ruler. Darius was in fact the personification of all the glory that his forefather has left for him. He has inherited not only their kingdom, their wealth, their prosperity, their army, but the thoughts that they had. He had never taken the trouble to make his own thoughts and his own kingdom. He was neither a warrior nor a king. He was simply the inheritance of all the things that his forefathers has left for him. His army was so huge that the biggest armies of the time would not dare to come near him. And he was proudly the ruler of his own times, the ruler who was considered undefeatable. Every army was frightened in front of this big, huge army that has silver blades and golden armors. But the ruler himself was unsure of the longevity of his kingdom. His uncontentness was visible whenever somebody would talk to him. And then there was a war with a bunch of undisciplined Greek soldiers. The soldiers were filled with all the skills needed for the battle and worship. Their confidence was highest on the level, and they have created everything by themselves. The confidence of their creation was visible on their face. Their face was full of confidence, and there came the leader, the great leader, the leader of the undisciplined soldiers, the leader of the small bunch of undisciplined soldiers, who came forward, removed the ostrich feather and bronze helmet, and with the confidence he came forward, and after looking at him, the King Darius was nervous to present himself, unconfident, and yet gathering the confidence from his huge army and the people of the court he had. There was something that went beneath him, and he just said, Pitram Sultan Booth, means my forefathers were kings. This made the young soldier the leader of the small, undisciplined army ask him a simple question. Turache, a very important word, means who are you? And this is something that I want every one of you to know. This is the question that my father has asked me every time. Who are you? Whenever I used to say my father is A, my father is B, or my uncle is this, there are many relations that we used to take pride on. But who are you? Turache. And in our quest of being our Turache, let us begin this journey, and in the next video we will talk about how to find my own Turache. Who am I? Be entrepreneurial, be happy, and keep liking, subscribing, and sharing the content with your friends, families, and fellows. Thank you.